Hello,
everyone,
and
welcome
back
to
VGS
Let's
Talk.
Gaming.
Tonight
We
are
talking
about
game
hardware.
it.
Oh,
That's not a sentence.
we were trying to alternate words, and it went well for until you said and it.
Yeah, and it
It is
a
great
time
to
listen W
see
V
F
88.9
F
M
the
campus
and
community
voice
of.
Fredonia.
Thanks for tuning in to
We should-
VGS Let's
we
Talk
should do
Gaming on
that.
What are you
WCBF
guys
88.9.
doing?
We're alternating words. We're like those scary twins. That's us. We're scary twins.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think we look alike.
no, we don't. It'd be a real issue if we did.
For the listeners at home, Chloe is very short and blonde,
No.
Yes,
and I am
Why?
very tall and
not blonde.
not blonde. Alex, if you had to point out
Yeah.
the biggest difference apart from height between me and Chloe, what would it be?
Hair color.
Okay, other than the things aforementioned.
Okay.
I can't see you, but
Ooh, I have to think about that.
he's thinking.
I am thinking.
That's just thinking noises.
Yeah, that's thinking noises.
Oh, hey, we also have Alex here.
We
I'm
never.
Hunter.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I thought we
Chloe.
were doing. And then you go, it.
Oh. I was
was
gonna
like,
say it's gonna
no.
be a fun time here on. Yeah. I was gonna the station ID.
Before us.
Yeah.
My name's Chloe,
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Alex.
and today we're gonna talk about game hardware. Alex,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
No.
What do you
After
mean by
he
that?
tells us a
Oh
distinguishable
yeah, can you tell us the
characteristic.
distinguishable characteristic?
Characteristic?
Get out.
I would say that Chloe is a silly goose, and Hunter is a respectable duck.
Amen.
Wait, what?
Brother.
I think no. Here, let's start over.
I'm a
Yeah.
duck that's all about business.
No,
And
you're
today, my business is going to be all up in gaming hardware.
okay. So tell us about some.
The Wii bowling ball.
So, Alex, tell everybody what
Yeah.
you mean by gaming hardware.
So what I mean by gaming hardware is we like to talk about games, but what about the stuff that makes games run, the physical components of it, whether that's the console, an accessory, silly, goofy little tidbits.
Little extensions.
Yeah, little extensions of the gaming universe. That's gaming hardware. I didn't come in here with a plan, admittedly.
yeah.
It's been a very hectic week in Alex land.
Let me start off with one question for you guys.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I might know what the answer is going to be.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite game console of all time?
Of all time.
I like the new Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
However,
The new Xbox is pretty revolutionary. This new gen of consoles is pretty big.
yes, and I was also gonna say I think that the Nintendo Switch is like I think that was like revolutionary.
Mhm.
The way that they like I don't know, it's just it's different. It's not like a handheld like a
It's big.
like a controller. I like how it can be snapped onto the
I want to come back to the Nintendo Switch
Okay.
after we answer this question. Actually.
My answer is gonna be I'm gonna go modern. I'm gonna say it's the Xbox Series X.
Series X.
So that's what I said.
Because just because like I feel like back in the day when I was a young sprout playing video games, right? And this isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a bad thing. When you got like a video game, like it was like a big deal. Like you had to buy that game.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had to be like 100% sure that you wanted that game. I had to make sure that I wanted NASCAR Legends.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
And
a
you
commitment.
did.
for the Nintendo Wii. And I did. I did want that game.
Mm.
The cool thing about specifically with the Xbox though is because I have Game Pass on the Xbox. I've talked about it many times.
Yeah.
But with that, like it is subscription style. It's like $45 every 3 months or so. So it's the price of like a game.
It's
you know, every
less than
3
the price
months.
of a game.
It is less than the price of a game.
The average price of a game nowadays is about $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like with that, you get access to like 200 different games, and that library is always changing. That does mean like games that you were playing can get taken off of Game Pass. An example of that would be Firewatch. Didn't get to finish that, but like you get to try all different types of new games as well. You know, I was able to try out Mountain Blade 2 Warband, or Bannerlord. I mean Bannerlord, with the Game Pass. I didn't have to buy the game. I was just able to play the game. And I feel like that's the reason why that console is my favorite, is because it runs the games good, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah. I think that the Game Pass, which I also did just find out, not too recently, but pretty recently, that it is also extended to the PC.
Yeah.
You can buy PC. You can get PC Game Pass, or you can get the PC Game Pass to play those games as well
Yes. It
with the same subscription.
Yeah. It you get with the Ultimate subscription, which is the one that I have.
Yeah,
You got that, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
that's a valid answer.
Yeah,
you,
it was.
You said the Series X or the Switch.
Series X or Switch, yeah. It depends on what I'm doing, I think.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
if I'm gonna play, like... No, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I want one. Alex, can you please turn up C? I hear myself louder talking than I do in the mic. Up more. Yeah, that's good. Oh, thank you. Wow, I can hear myself. Okay. But I feel like if I'm gonna play...
Why are you wearing the headphones from a different mic? You have headphones hanging on your mic.
I'm not even kidding you. These are the ones that were sitting in front of this mic.
Ah,
They were sitting in front of it. Anyway.
There's a pair of headphones on the mic.
Yeah, there is. But there was also a pair around this bottom right here.
Wow.
man, someone really was listening.
Dude, someone messed up this room.
It is
let
so
me tell
messed
ya.
up.
We gotta
Like,
figure
Because
this stuff
the
out.
headphones for in here in Prod A, the headphones were yeah, we fixed it, Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
Tearing the table up this time.
Yeah.
Hunter, in the middle of the episode, Hunter would just start tearing up the table because we have carpet on the table because it's really percussive. And it was falling off, and Hunter would just play with it and throw it around the room and be a hooligan. But
threw it around the room.
Yeah,
but-
just like a frisbee.
Yeah.
but I got Johnny to fix the table. Now Hunter can't do that.
Nope.
Not
Haha,
allowed.
Hunter.
I just wanna take it for a
Haha,
whirl.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
But the headphones in Prod A were behind the monitor.
Ah.
They were like behind the
So,
board.
Perhaps we say, please put the headphones back where they belong.
Yeah, maybe we gotta
At the
talk to
next
people
meeting.
about some nice,
Headphone etiquette.
yeah,
And
well,
like,
just
I mean, we
production
need to,
room etiquette.
Yeah.
We need to tell people that when they're done with shows, they need to reset everything because
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's what it is. Whatever the last show was.
Nonetheless, that's a
Nonetheless.
management thing.
Yeah.
Today,
No, I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch.
Not like
You
we're all
interrupted
Yeah,
me.
managing.
yeah.
And
then
I was
bring it back.
saying, that I would rather have the Nintendo Switch if I'm playing with like a family or a group of friends, or like my family, not all family. You know, my family. But like, I don't know. I just like feel like that's better.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm gonna game by myself, I want to play in the Series X.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I think everyone has their own preference to whatever it may be. You know, like game exclusives. I've seen a lot of people give it to PlayStation. For just gaming in general, I've seen people give it to Xbox. I think my favorite console has to be the original Wii.
That is a good one.
It was revolutionary.
It was crazy how like almost so many families had it. Like you go to a household, they have one, you know, maybe two, if they're a little more, you know, I don't know, or high end of a family.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, you might have. You probably had a Wii. I think the best out right now, though, I am going to have to say Switch, which was going to come into what I was going to talk about when I said I was going to bring it back.
Oh yes.
I was trying to think the other day. We were all going up to Buffalo the other day for a dinner,
Oh.
and I was
yes.
trying to think about it in the car. What is the next Nintendo console going to be?
Well, you see,
They
got
hit
some
so hard with the Switch that even like the Steam Deck, it's so much like the Switch. Came out after.
yeah.
Like they hit really hard with this console. You can plug it into your TV. You can take it portable. It covers that dual purpose kind of thing, and now it's a pretty big thing, you know?
Yeah. I think if I had to guess in the next 5 years, let's just say, now this probably won't happen. In the next 5 years, if there's another Switch that comes out, it's just going to be a better version of the current Switch. That's
Which
pretty
they
much,
already did.
Yeah.
like, no. Like, I'm saying if there was another, I do know about that, actually.
The OLED.
The OLED.
Yes. But, like, you know how, like, they did with, like, the next, like, big Xbox console? They had Xbox One. They had Xbox One X, and then they had Xbox Series X.
I feel like PlayStation and Xbox haven't really
They haven't
adapted into
changed.
different things. It's just been getting better and better.
That's what I
with
think is going to
each
happen with the
console.
Switch, because they've already done something that's so
You think
different.
they've landed on their market? And
I
they've
think
just-
they have, because that's the thing that I like about it is it's not the handheld PlayStation Xbox controller like that. It's something that can click onto like a screen, or you can play it on the TV and use the little like ones, and you have like 4 of them, and everybody, you know what I mean?
Which they tried to do with the Wii U, but it was bad execution.
Yeah, it was just I don't like the Wii U.
No.
I despise the Wii
A
U.
lot of people don't like the Wii U.
Beat up the Wii U.
Following up to the Wii, I think the Wii U was not great at all.
Yeah.
It tried to dip into that multi-purpose
Yeah,
stay at home
it was a
or
cool
portability
idea.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But even then it wasn't that portable because you had to remain within this like certain perimeter around the original like console, you know?
Mm-hmm.
With a Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch, correct me if I'm wrong, you can take anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much as
Yeah.
long as you got the battery charge for it.
Yeah.
And they have the Switch Lite. So if
Yeah.
you don't want to commit to the full, that's what I have. I have a pink Switch Lite. And if you don't want to commit to the whole giant console and you want to just have something handheld, that's what it is. It's fully handheld. Like it looks like the Wii U. If you don't know what I'm talking about. What?
I wanted to make a point for just a moment.
Yes.
And we were talking about how bad the Wii U was.
Yes.
So I was going to say, I hadn't gotten there yet, but I was going to say, like, you know what? If, like, I found, like, a Wii U for $20, like, I'd buy it just to try it out. So I was like, I wonder where I could find a Wii U. I was like, Facebook Marketplace. I got onto Facebook Marketplace. I selected Buffalo. I kid you not. I did not type anything in. This is just complete straight Facebook Marketplace. The first result is a free Wii U.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to look at Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna do that.
I wonder if I can
That's
get
kind
the
of cool.
free
Look at
Wii
old
U.
like gaming stuff.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
The Wii U, it just wasn't. It was good on paper, but not in execution.
Yeah.
And they didn't even have that great of games for it either.
There's 13 games with this Wii U. Do you guys want to hear what they are?
Yes.
We've got Angry Birds Trilogy, Pac-Man, Game Party. What is
I see the
that?
free Wii U.
Mario Party 20, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, Mario Kart 8, New Super Mario Bros. U, Resident Evil, Just Dance 2014, SpongeBob SquarePants, and the Robotic Revenge, I think that is, New Super Mario Bros. Wii Party U, and Just Dance 2017.
Interesting.
Those are all very Nintendo-ish games.
Yeah.
I think the issue with the Wii U was that it was the like perfect conglomeration of Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Switch. Like you had both the portable like component and then there was like a separate like console component.
You can see how they were trying to transition from that thing.
Yeah, and I think it just didn't work
Yeah.
because there was just too much hardware. Too much hardware.
It's the blending of kind of like the original Nintendo Wii that had such a hit kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of with the like PSP, the Nintendo 3DS, the regular DS, that kind of era of gaming where it was solely portable based.
Mm-hmm.
It solved that problem where it was, hey, consumers want to take their gaming with them anywhere they go. Let's give them this little tiny thing that they can just have in their hands, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nintendo Switch, I think, solved that problem very well,
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
while also giving them a party-like thing where they can plug it into the TV
Yeah,
very
that's
easily.
what I like.
Want to know what else is a party hunter?
What's a party, Alex?
Listening to 88.9 WCVF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Nice.
That was slick.
That was nice.
Yeah. No, I agree though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think the Switch. I think they're only gonna try and make the Switch better from here on.
Yeah, I
out.
don't think they're gonna redesign it. Oh,
This one's coming from
You didn't say the thing.
you got.
Telegram. I'm sorry.
I'm
it's been-
so disappointed in you, Alex.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Not angry, just disappointed.
Oh, it's been such a long week. I'm
okay.
all flustered.
It's okay.
Anyways,
We got a big day this week.
we do
Big
have
day.
a big.
We got a big day. We got a
upcoming.
big 4 days this
Yeah,
week.
we'll talk about it after the
Yeah,
telegram.
yeah.
But so we got a telegram from my mom, and she says I'd take a free Wii U. LOL! Exclamation mark. I would also take a free Wii U.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It looks like you were about to say something, Hunter. Were you?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ponder.
I don't know too much about Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Aren't there some times when people list things as free, but they really intend to auction it?
Maybe. That might have
Probably.
happened, but
And sometimes, yeah, sometimes people on there are like wanting to trade.
yeah.
So that might be it.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Nonetheless, Facebook Marketplace is a game in itself.
Yes, it is.
But it's not gaming hardware. And
No.
that's what we're talking about.
Yep. We're talking about gaming hardware. One little bit of gaming hardware that I really want to talk about, just to see if you guys know anything about it. Did you guys ever play Skylanders?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Revolutionary for hardware.
Yeah.
let me
Yes,
tell
that
ya.
was very cool. That's a good. I didn't
Skylanders-
even think about that. That's good.
Skylanders was an awesome game. Specifically, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, because that was the original. And a little bit of information about Skylanders. It's essentially a kind of like a how would you describe it? Like an action
figures.
figure.
Oh.
It's an action game.
platformy,
Yes.
adventure-y type deal.
Yeah.
It's real funky. You play like these fantasy characters. They're obviously real like childish characters. Like there's a goblin with dynamite and like
Oh yeah.
like a magma dude and like a fish
Ember.
with a harpoon.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about
That's,
the orange guy.
Oh, the harpoon fish.
Harpoon fish is Gil Grunt.
Gil Grunt. I always said it looked like my brother for some reason.
Hunter looks like Gil Grunt.
I know.
Oh, Hunter.
I do look like that brother, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of the right brother. I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to be mean.
Yo,
but-
maybe it was onto something.
Hey. But it was awesome. But the way that the game worked, right, was you had like this little piece of hardware. It was like a little portal, right? And you would get these action figurines that had like some sort of like data chip in the bottom of them,
Mhm.
and you would put it on the portal, and that is the character that would appear in the game and that you would control.
Yeah.
And you would switch characters by switching the action figures on your portal. It was an awesome game. I had
It was
so much
big.
fun. Dude, it was huge.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I think it really paved the way for like the amiibo.
I was gonna mention that.
Mhm.
It was the early amiibo. The
Yeah.
amiibo was the exact same premise where you could go to the store and buy these little figurines with a chip in the bottom and set them on the Wii U, right?
Yeah.
And it would scan the character, and you could play as it in certain games.
Mhm.
They do
Like-
it as cards now too.
Do that?
You can get cards. Yeah, amiibo cards, and you can get them for Animal Crossing.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
So cool.
It was big.
Yeah. It was
I don't think
huge.
the amiibo was as big, actually.
I think the amiibos is pretty big. Probably, but I'd say similar to Skylanders. I know some
Was
people who be collecting
Amiibos.
That's one thing I don't think I could get into.
The only
That's
amiibo
a
I had
lot.
was Mario.
I didn't have any.
What do you use amiibos for?
Well-
I know on one of the Mario Party games, you could put the amiibo on, and you could play as that character.
For like Animal Crossing, you get that villager.
Gotcha.
See?
Okay.
little guys.
Oh yeah.
And they're
yeah.
cute. But yeah, they have the cards. I'll show you the cards.
But it was the same premise as Skylanders.
Yeah.
Where you collect all these little figurines, you buy them at the store for like, how much was it? Like $10?
Oh God, I don't even know anymore. They were not that expensive if I recall correctly. And you would get a couple. I'm trying to figure out which ones were included when you bought the game. But you would get like 3 of them or so
Yeah.
when you
They
bought the
had
game.
bigger packages where you could buy 3 at a time, or they had singular character packages.
Here we go. I just found the Skylanders Spyro's Adventure starter pack for the Nintendo Wii. Gosh, look at this. This game looks like 2010. Oh my goodness. The memories, they're coming back. Trying to figure. You would get Spyro, of course.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You would get Gil Grunt, and you would get Trigger Happy.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Those were the guys.
Yeah,
My favorite out of those,
Mhm.
I was a Trigger Happy main.
I was also a Trigger Happy main.
Yeah.
I loved Trigger Happy. The 2 that I probably played the most were Trigger Happy and Bash. Do you remember Bash?
Yeah.
Bash was cool.
Bash was the tree guy, right?
No.
No.
The tree guy is Stump Smash.
Stomp Smash.
Stump Smash?
Bash is the one that looks like the dinosaur.
Yeah.
The dinosaur with
yeah.
like the ball of iron on his tail.
Yep.
Yeah, he was cool.
I was a Trigger Happy Gil Grunt Stealth Elf.
Oh, Stealth Elf was cool as well. Did you ever play Skylanders, Chloe?
I did. I didn't have it, but my friend did. So I had
Oh.
the experience still. I just didn't have it myself.
Gotcha.
I still have a big case full of these,
I think I do too.
along with the next game that came out, the Skylanders Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I have many of those as well.
Yes, I want to play Skylanders again now.
I do too.
We should play.
I don't
we
know
should
where my
play
USB is though to plug
Skylanders.
the. It might be in the package. The package.
I might. Hey, Mom, if you're listening, can you check downstairs and see if I have all my Skylanders stuff? I don't remember if my Skylanders was for Xbox or for Wii.
Mine was for Wii.
Yours was for Wii.
Yep.
If
I wanna
mine was
play
for Xbox, my original Xbox just that ain't getting booted back up.
Yeah.
That's like 1 foot in the grave. That's like an antique.
I feel like a
what
lot of
mine would happen.
Xboxes are.
Yeah, like especially like 360, like you boot it up and you can hear it going like cool, 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 cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. It's rough. But if it's a Nintendo Wii, dude, the Nintendo Wii is the Nokia of video game consoles.
Yeah.
It really
That thing is
be sturdy.
indestructible. I've seen Nintendo Wiis that look like they've been mauled by a bear, and they're
And they still
running.
working.
Yeah, they're still working.
Mine's missing a cord, the gray cord that goes in the back. I don't
Which
know what
gray
it is.
cord? There's a few.
I don't know. It's
is it the
missing
one?
something.
Is it the one for the sensor?
No, I have a sensor.
Is it the power supply?
I don't know. It's been a long time. My Wii doesn't work because I miss it.
Well, it does. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just you're missing a cable.
Yeah.
I need to find
Which
the
you can get a cable pretty easily. It's
Yeah.
probably the power supply.
Yeah.
It must be.
That's the other gray cord I can think of.
Mhm.
Okay, so next time we go to my house, we'll see.
I was-
I also really liked Chop Chop. Chop Chop was pretty cool. Twin Blade Chop Chop Series 3. Oh my gosh, look at all the
Chop Chop
series.
was the Pokemon looking one, right?
No, it was the skull.
Bisharp.
The skeleton. The skeleton.
Man,
the skeleton
I
with the
can't remember
armor.
any of these.
Dude, if you were just telling me names, I wouldn't have been able to get it either. I would have been so lost. I've been like, what
Yeah, I'm gonna
are
look
you
at them. I
talking
can't
about?
It was a fun game. And I'm sorry I want to bring this back into this, but I just had marketing class.
Uh-huh.
So it's on the mind, this whole business appeal. As a kid, I never thought about this, but man, the people who made this game and revolutionized this, buying separate characters thing, they must have made so much money.
Oh yeah, probably.
Dude, I bet they did make a lot of money. I'm looking at what's the most recent one? The most recent one I think is Skylanders Imaginators. What is this?
Interesting.
Never heard of that
We
one.
need to
that sounds
figure this out.
familiar.
It's from Activision. I forgot this game
Yeah.
was from Activision. Imagine I have to enter my date of birth for
Nice.
for this game.
Skylander.
For Skylanders, submit. No, we're not playing the video. I want to know.
This is
How many-
released in 2016.
Yeah, the Imaginators. How many? The Portal of Power, 2 Skylanders, Sensei figures, Master Kingpin, and Golden Queen. What is this? What's going on here? How many Skylanders are there? What console? What's going on? Oh, it's for Xbox One, which means it's okay for the Xbox Series X, in my opinion. It would probably work.
In 2022, Toys for Bob remastered the original 3 Skylanders games for PlayStation 5, Series X, and Nintendo Polygon with better textures and 4K graphics.
No way.
Due to the newfound popularity in Skylanders, Activision immediately ordered a new game in the series titled Skylanders Shapeshifters.
Do you guys want to buy the new Skylanders?
We should play together. Wouldn't that be so fun? We need to have another.
When does
game
Skylanders
night.
Shapeshifters come out?
I don't know, but as of January
I'm gonna figure
4th,
it out.
some game thing said the toy-based video game sensation could be coming back soon.
It's a release date of June 20th, 2023 for Shapeshifters. The 7th game in the
Bless you.
series. There's
No, I like swallowed
6
Bless
of
you.
these things? Oh my
Thank you.
god. Wow. Okay. Oh,
Top
there's
10 rarest Skylanders. Well,
Whoa,
I
you
have this one.
Scared me.
what?
I always call it Dark Spyro.
Uh-huh.
It's just a darker skinned version of Spyro with like a special bottom.
Uh-huh.
I have it.
Mm.
You have
Supposedly it's the
special
E3
Spyro.
2011 Spyro.
E3.
I never went to that, but I got it.
That's pretty cool. At least you can create your own Skylander in Skylanders Imaginators. List of Sensei Skylanders. Oh wow, there's like 16 of these. I want the minifigure. I want these things. These things are cool. Anyways, now that we love Skylanders again,
Yes.
we'll work on getting a Skylanders review going up for you guys. There's also a book, The Skylanders Universe, the complete collection.
I remember that.
Aw.
It's 224 pages. What was in this thing? It's on sale for $5
You should get it.
on Thrift Books.
Should get it.
Let me see if I can find it on Amazon. Anyways,
We'll do a
other-
live reading.
Yes. Is there any more game hardware you guys know about that you'd want to talk about personally?
When Smite was doing their world championships,
Uh-huh.
so they play on Alienware computers because their championships are on PC. They were giving away, I think it was 2 Alienware computers. And there was not a lot of people in that stream because it's Smite. There was like 50,000. I really had a shot at that. And I probably would have sold it if I won it because I don't really care about having an Alienware PC.
Mm-hmm.
But so like Alienware is like top of the line, like, you know, very good gaming PC for people that don't know. And they because they partnered with them and they were like giving away 2 for free. And I was going to do it. And then they were like, actually you have to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram and on every single social media. And you have to do whatever for Twitch. And I was like, no,
Too much
not worth
work.
it. I would have sold it though and made a lot of money.
Huh.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm still looking through Skylanders, and I saw Gilgrunt's famous catchphrase,
What is it?
"Fear the fish."
Yeah.
As you should.
Fear the fish.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, should we tell them about our plans this weekend? Because I do have something to say.
Oh yeah. What are we gonna be doing for 88.9 WCVF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia?
Well, you know, we really love WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia. And we love it so much that
We're
we-
gonna let Hunter
we-
say it too. You're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
A
Okay.
triple.
Anyways, triple.
It
Turkey.
was my turn.
Turkey.
Turkey.
I saw the opportunity and I had to take it.
Well, anyways, this weekend we are going to the Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Conference, which is
Yes.
a radio conference.
Radio.
And it's really cool.
That's what we're on right now.
Yeah, because it's the radio and we're on the radio.
Yeah.
And FRS is up for a bunch of awards.
We are.
Like 7, I think.
Yes, 7.
And
No, you can continue.
I was just gonna say, and we're gonna go and we're gonna win some awards, and we're gonna listen to some conferences and some seminars.
Yeah.
And we're going to that this weekend.
Have you
Should I
guys-
say where it is or no?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so we're going to New York City,
Yeah.
and in New York City, there's the Nintendo store. Can we go to the Nintendo store?
Let's go to the Nintendo store.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeah. How?
We could take pictures there and post them on the VGS Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, you should follow the VGS Instagram at VGS Let's Talk Gaming. Anyway.
How late is the Nintendo store open?
Yeah,
till?
maybe we can go on the first day. It's open late
That's
enough.
what I'm thinking.
But so anyway, they have like this really big store, and I actually thought of this because shout out to our friend Heather and our friend Elena, and
they
they
close
just
at
went.
8 p.m.
Oh, we might not make that.
We'll see.
But anyways, they just went to New York City for a
Mhm.
little trip, and I think they went to the Nintendo store. I can't remember, but I really want to go there, and I'm just like, that would be so cool. Because like we could talk about it on the show, and also I just want to go for like my own personal gain. So
No, yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. We're gonna go to a bunch of conferences, learn a bunch of stuff, hopefully win some awards. Have you guys seen the conferences yet? Have you taken a look at
Yeah.
what conferences there are?
I looked at a few of them, but I'm gonna look on the drive down, so I have something to do.
Dude, there are so many.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a ridiculous amount. I selected the ones that I want to go to. There is 6 conferences per day, and each conference is an hour long.
Yeah.
So I have quite a few. Some of the cool ones I've got is broadcast storytelling, voiceovers 101,
That's cool.
and college radio origins.
Cool.
I'm going to a history seminar.
It's more than
Yeah, that's
6
cool.
per day. There's 6 like slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like many
There's
conferences going on
options.
at
Well,
once.
that's
yeah.
what I meant. There's like
Yeah.
6 slots, but each slot has like 7 different
Yeah.
panels.
Yeah, that's how the one that I went to the Media Fest one
Mhm.
in Washington D.C. last semester, for the newspaper, the
Mhm.
leader, shout out, and it was really cool because like you got to just kind of pick whatever was more interesting to you, and since it was 3 students and our advisor, we like divided and conquered and like took notes and stuff. I'm gonna send that chat and be like, everybody should bring a notebook or like your laptop or something.
I'm gonna bring the whole shebang. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have resumes. I'm gonna have a notebook. Hunter, have you printed your?
Haven't been able to yet.
Okay, I want to do that with you.
Okay.
Are you doing that tomorrow?
I got to get card stock.
Well, we gotta go to the store tomorrow because we need to get. I want to get some snacks.
I don't know where to get card stock.
Probably
Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart has card
When
stock.
you
Okay.
get card stock, can you also
Oh!
get me card stock? And
Telegram!
I'll just Venmo you? Ah!
Oh, that was so loud. It's from my mom. She says, "Have an awesome time in NYC. So excited for you guys. Be safe and send lots of pics."
Will do.
We will, Mom. I promise.
We will.
This is my 3rd time to New York City. I'm very excited.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I went twice in high school because I don't live anywhere near New York City. I won't say where I live, but I don't live near there. So,
This is my first.
and I'm very excited for Hunter.
Hunter's first time in New York City, in the
He's
Big
gonna love
Apple.
it.
Are you excited, Hunter?
I am.
Are you scared?
The biggest city I've been to is Buffalo.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger. It's like a lot of buffaloes. That's all you get. Right?
There's a lot of buffaloes. I'm gonna get chased by buffalo.
Yes.
Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
No.
Buffalo,
No.
buffalo.
No, don't get him
No.
started.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna give Hunter the whole shebang. We're gonna give him some pizza.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the train. Have you been on a train, Hunter?
Okay, so this is where it gets not so much. Yes, I've been on a train.
Yes.
Did it go anywhere? I don't think so.
So you sat on an idle train?
Yes, it did go. It went around to the same place.
What does that mean?
It was at Arcade in Attica.
Oh,
It went
yes.
around and then went to this back to the same place.
How big was this
Oh,
train?
wait. I might have been on the same one.
Yeah,
At the same time.
it was.
Let me think again.
How long was the train, do you reckon?
I
Was it
can't
like 4
remember.
hours long?
I don't know.
Okay. I have
I was a
Telegram.
little kid.
Gotcha. Okay.
Telegram. Oh no. Telegram.
I remember.
Telegram?
Sorry. Wait, before you do that, I remember walking from one end to the other.
Mhm.
So
Gotcha.
Oh.
telegram for VGS Let's Talk Gaming.
It's from my mom again. She said, "Please hold Hunter's hand, guys," with a laughing emoji. We will. Hunter,
will.
we'll hold your hands.
We're gonna put him on the subway and see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna put him on. Yeah, we're
Are you
gonna put him on the
excited?
subway.
Are you excited, Hunter, to go on the subway?
Hunter, you've never been on a subway before, right?
You look so not excited.
I don't think I've ever been on the subway either, actually.
Really?
No.
It's
Yes, really.
Be alert. Get ready to move at like a moment's notice.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta be quick with it.
I prefer maglev.
No, you've never been on a maglev. Those are not in our country.
Made a maglev.
Okay.
We were funny thing. Me and Chloe were watching a video of maglev.
I told him.
class.
Yeah.
We learned about like quantum levitation in class today at
Yeah.
9:30 in the morning. It was
9:30.
a little crazy.
It's interesting.
The-
I've learned
was
about
cool.
it on
The ripe
like
time
my
to
side a
learn
little
about
bit.
quantum levitation.
I told Chloe this.
Mhm.
I kind of want to just research quantum physics.
Bro
Just on
wants to be
the
like-
side.
Bro wants to be like Dr. Hank Pym.
Yeah.
I have another telegram.
Oh my gosh.
I want to make a beacon to the quantum realm.
Don't do that.
Telegram.
Okay, it's from my mom again. I have been on that train.
I also have a
They have
telegram
scenic.
from my mother.
Okay.
She says she can't wait to see you guys in New York City.
Aw.
I have a telegram for my mom and dad.
Oh my gosh, we're popular.
My mom been texting me. She goes, "I love listening to you three. Hunter, you had quite a few of those Skylanders. And she's worried about me being in the Big Apple, but I'm gonna have a great time."
You'll be okay in the Big Apple.
My dad says, I assume in reference to the arcade train. It was a steam-driven train on the tour, and don't get mugged
You're not gonna get
in
mugged.
New York City.
You won't get mugged.
Don't get mugged, but just make sure you know where your stuff is at all times.
You should get a fanny pack. So it stays on the front of your body. I'm so serious.
Yes, get a fanny pack, Hunter.
You should.
I am
Do
pretty
it.
good about keeping stuff in my front of my body.
As long,
anyways.
I would say as long as you because people will just they're good at it. They'll just grab things right out of your bag.
Yeah,
So just don't, yeah. But
I'm gonna learn.
but you're not gonna get mugged.
Gonna get beat up.
Hey, kid, give me all your money.
Hey kid, give me your radio money.
Yeah, jokes on them. We're college students. We don't have any money.
But yeah, IBS is gonna be a ton of fun. Can't wait to go. I don't know if I've brought up this idea yet to you guys, but we should totally record just the facts in New York City.
We did
We
talk
already
about
talked
it,
about it.
but
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't we never talked about it further.
Whose episode is it?
I think it's mine.
Is it yours?
I haven't hosted
it
one
is
yet.
yours.
Oh.
So it's my turn.
You have.
And we were gonna do NYC facts.
You have the whole oyster to yourself.
Thanks.
We have New York City Just a Facts episode, but we also have New York City Heine and Friday episode.
Yeah.
So we'll see who's
Double
really
dipping.
paying attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double dipping. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'm
Or
gonna
let's
bring
do
my
let's
phone
do
recorder.
our topic as the Big Apple and just talk about Apple. Apple facts.
Apple facts.
Granny Smith
Why do you keep
apples.
talking like the old lady that says chocolate?
Chocolate.
That's what you sound like.
Chocolate.
That's what you sound like.
Chocolate.
You're selling chocolate.
Chocolate.
What is that? What did I hear?
What about the guy from SpongeBob who's like, chocolate?
Chocolate? You're
Yeah.
selling chocolate?
Where's my Diet Dr. Kelp?
I do remember.
Where's the soda?
Where's the soda?
My drink?
My drink?
My diet, Dr. Kelp?
That was really good.
Anyways,
How do you
back,
Anyway.
expect me
back
to
to
eat
video
this?
games hardware.
So Hunter wanted to talk about something that I'm bringing this up because we're running out
Very
of time.
near and dear to his heart.
Near and dear to your heart, Hunter.
Yes.
The Wii steering wheel.
Hunter loves the Wii steering wheel more than he loves me, and it's all right. I'm okay with that, Hunter. I'm okay with it.
I rarely used the Wii steering wheel, but let me tell you,
Oh,
the Wii steering wheel was magnificent.
dude.
What?
One time, this is the time I used it because I didn't have Mario Kart. I got this one. Okay, Mom and Dad, do you remember when we went to go see Turbo at the drive-thru.
Yo, Turbo.
Turbo, right? Turbo.
the snail.
Turbo had a game. It was a
Yeah,
racing
yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's when I used the steering wheel. I think my dad like rented it for me from like Redbox or something.
Rented the steering wheel? Or
No,
the-
rented
oh,
the game. I had no. You know my story. Listen, I'll tell my story again. When I was a kid, I asked everybody for raffle tickets because my elementary school was doing a raffle for like the Wii accessories. You know, like the baseball bat, the golf club, the tennis racket, those things.
Mm-hmm.
And I put in for all of them. There's 4 of them, and I won all of them. And so I kept one. We saved one for my cousins, and then we gave 2 to other kids at the school. The other 2.
Yeah.
And it was like iconic moment.
I bet everyone loved you.
Yeah. I was cool. I was cool because I had a cast on and when I was 10.
You were like the early
And
Alex.
so everybody wanted to sign
What?
my cast.
What's that
What
supposed
do you
to
mean?
mean?
You won everything.
Oh yeah, and now I don't win anything.
And now he wins everything.
No.
I won a raffle basket at Rock and Skate, and that's the first time I've won something in like probably since then.
Alex won 3 things at Rock and Skate out of the total, like, I think 7.
I just
Not
don't
my
understand.
fault.
I don't understand.
Anyways, Wii accessories, there were so many of them. Let's just try and name them off. There was a Wii steering wheel.
Yeah,
Let's
Wii
talk
golf
about. We can talk
club.
about the nunchuck, the golf club,
Baseball bat,
the baseball bat. There was
tennis
a gun.
racket, the gun.
There was a tennis racket. There was a bowling ball.
Wii Fit board.
The Wii Fit
Oh,
board.
not the Wii Fit board.
which they also had the
Oh,
Wii Fit yoga mat too.
Oh, I hated
did?
that.
They did. They had a green
Mm.
Wii Fit branded yoga mat.
Interesting.
There was the Tony Hawk board. I don't know if that's specifically Wii, but still,
Yeah.
it worked for the Wii. There was the Dance Dance Revolution mat. Once again,
DDR.
same gist.
Hunter and I are good at Dance Dance Revolution. We're so good. We did so good last
The
time.
boxing gloves, the bowling ball, ping pong paddle, tennis racket.
Yeah.
How did the bowling ball work?
Yeah, how does that? What do you just hold it and then?
The bowling ball, yeah. It had the classic Wii Fit or the Wii remote strap.
Right, so you wouldn't throw a.
Yeah. It had the 3
Yeah.
holes. You would so it cut in half. You would like twist the bowling ball and it would open up. You place the Wii remote in and it like connects to all the buttons on the outside. Then you twist it back closed. You stick your fingers in the holes, put the strap on. Then you could use like your middle finger to hit those buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hold it like a regular bowling ball, except you don't let go.
Interesting.
Well, then when does it throw? When do let
You
go?
hold the button.
Okay.
Like with your middle finger, I believe. I
Oh my
never had it,
God.
and I never used it. I've just seen videos.
I want one of these.
It seems fun.
It seems so dumb. I'm looking at it right now, and it is the dumbest looking thing. Let me see if I
It
can find
is just
them
a
for sale.
big blue
I'm
ball.
looking it up too.
There's one on eBay for $15. Oh, Amazon. Hold up.
Unfortunately, we don't have Wii Sports.
$65.
I have it at my house.
We gotta get it from your house.
Oh, I see it.
Oh my God!
that's
It
silly.
came apart like a. This is like some weird contraption.
It is. It's a silly little.
More
guy.
realistic gameplay.
They had a ping
it
pong
says.
paddle.
Yeah. You mentioned that.
No, I was talking about the tennis racket.
No, he
Brun-
mentioned the ping pong.
Oh, I missed
Brunswick
it.
Pro Bowling for the
That's
Nintendo
weird.
Wii. What is this game? It's $43.
Hunter loves bowling.
He
Mm.
does.
Hunter.
Hunter's a
I do.
pro bowler.
That's so weird. I've never seen one of these before.
He's a pro bowler, just like the professionals who are going to be at the Job and Internship Expo. Join the Career Development Office Wednesday, March 1st from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the Williams Center, NPR, for a Job and Internship Expo. Representatives, including some Fredonia alumni from about 80 employers, will be recruiting students for jobs and internships, including summer employment. A variety of industries will be represented, including businesses, communication/media, health and human services, sports, recreation, school districts, and more. Candidates are encouraged to dress professionally and bring copies of their resume. A full list of employers is available at www.fredonia.edu/CDO.
That's very cool. Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
See how I slid that into there?
I did. Is there any other points?
There was
like the
there was
you
the
guys would like to-
microphone and the drum set and the guitars.
Oh yes, you're right.
He did not skip a beat. Microphone. Oh, there was a
There's also the
microphone.
silicone things that you could put around the Wii. Did you guys have that?
No.
Yes,
I
I
hate
did.
it.
Oh, yeah,
I,
yeah,
I-
yeah,
the
yeah,
jackets.
yeah.
It helps with the grip.
Yeah, I
but
didn't
it just
like it. I
feels
totally took 'em
so
off.
wrong.
Oh, the microphone plugged into the Game Boy or the GameCube slot. That's funky. Did you know that there's like GameCube controller inputs on the?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they're on the top.
Yeah, I never knew. I never.
I
opened that
never
little
knew what they
flap.
were as kids because I was just trying to look at everything, and I eventually found out.
We were just silly children. Didn't know better. But yeah.
Cool. Does anybody want to make any more like comments or anything? Oh, I have a Telegram.
Telegram.
It's from my Nana. She says, "Stay safe in New York City. Love you." Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
with a heart.
With a heart.
With that, would anybody else like to say anything?
No, I think I'm good.
I think that was a pretty gamer episode.
Shout out to the nunchuck.
Shout out
Oh, the
to the
nunchuck.
Nintendo nunchuck. Shout out to the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, we
The
love the
Wii
Nintendo Wii.
carried.
The Nokia of video game consoles.
Yes. Cool. Well, we'll see you next week. I know what next week's topic is, but I don't want to tell anybody because I'm nervous it's wrong and I don't want to give you a false sense of hope. But I'm pretty sure it's my favorite one. Pretty sure. So
Okay.
we'll see you next week and you'll find out the surprise for when I post it on Instagram 2 hours before the show starts. Nice. All right. Well, we'll see you next week. Be sure to tune in. Goodbye.